Hello et bienvenue tout le monde. My name is Jade Oldfield and I am a volunteer with CSPC. We're excited to bring you a last-minute lunch session with Dr. Baljit Singh, Dr. Frédéric Bouchard, and moderated by Kara Tenenbaum. Before we start, just a couple of quick reminders as we approach the end of the conference. So first of all, please continue to share this conference with your peers by tweeting or tagging CSPC at Science Policy and hashtag CSPC 2023. Please also note that afternoon sessions will be starting at 1:15, so please make your way to your next session once this session concludes around 1:10 p.m. There are still also copies of the CSPC 2023 magazine as well as the survey on parliamentarians available at the registration desk for your taking. And finally, please don't forget to complete the survey that will come to your email a little bit later this afternoon, which will allow you to provide some feedback on the conference as a whole. So without further ado, thank you for your time and attention, and we hope you enjoy this discussion.
Thank you very much, and bon appetit, everybody. Really excited to be here. It seems like a bit of a deja vu, Fred. Were you here exactly last year on the last day of the Science Policy Conference telling us about the report and seeking input? So it has been more or less exactly a year since you were collating the results and feeling pressure. For those of you who don't know, we are talking about the Federal Research Support System report. And we're going to assume that you've all read it. If not, quickly go to the website and speed read it. But essentially, my understanding is that you got, both of you, I guess, got a phone call, probably fall 2022, saying, we need help. Can you please fix the academic research system in Canada and give us recommendations in, 12 weeks or less, consult a few hundred people, and make it coherent and actionable. Is that sort of what happened?
The one thing that was not specified, well, yes, so you don't have much time, we need this, and so all of that is accurate. The consultation was not predefined. So this was something we had discussed. Because of the short time frame, managing expectations of a consultation was difficult. In the end, through online, the CSPC town hall, various meetings we had online, we had exchanges with 1,000 individuals and Canadians. But honestly, at the onset, that wasn't clear. I mean, obviously, we would have reached out to various groups, but kind of a broader consultation, given the time frame, that was kind of a question mark. And we were very glad that even given that short time frame, people could come through.
Well, I would say congratulations. I believe you're voluntold to take on these roles, and you served on the panel, so thank you for that. There are 21 recommendations in the report, ranging from the system is fragmented, we need better governance and oversight, maybe we should establish a Canadian Knowledge and Science Foundation, maybe an advisory board to government, can we please have a national strategy, can you please fund our students, can we make sure that we include diversity, qu'on comprend bien les inquiétudes face à la science en langue française, Indigenous knowledge, how does it fit in? What about our major research facilities? I'm sure I'm forgetting something. There was a lot in there. 21 recommendations. And so now what? I mean, maybe I'll turn to you first, Fred. What surprised you about what you heard? And even maybe how the report was received, if you could give us some inside intel.
So I'll go with the reception. So in terms of surprises, we heard, actually the biggest surprise to me, or biggest concern, was when exchanging with international peers, they expressed very diplomatically, but it was clear that Canada was slipping. And I think that's something we keep hearing, if you read the business section of the Globe and Mail, or you hear that, well, in Canada, research is going really well, and that the problem is innovation. That's half true. The problem is innovation, but research is not going well. And this is something, and it's difficult for us to kind of express it and voice it, because in many respects we're cheerleaders and we're extremely proud, rightfully proud, of what Canadian scientists and researchers are doing. So that's deserved. But I think that a lot of the major successes, I've had the privilege of being Yoshua Bengio's dean, right? So I'm extremely proud, of what, at the very top, at the middle, at early career, we're doing wonders. But a lot of the big Canadian successes are actually the result of past ambitions. And the fruits are now, but they're, investments that were made years ago. And we know this intuitively because we have difficulty with funding and so on. But speaking with international peers and hearing it from them, again, very diplomatically, but that, we're in the league